And we are live.
Hi, everybody. That snuck up
Hello.
on me.
I'm sorry. Happy Monday. Do you
Oh,
want me
it's
to pick my
cool.
nose?
You should do that. I'll pick my ear. I'll like dig in my ear with the key. My dad used to do that.
Oh, I did it. I do it all the time.
He would he'd have his car keys and he'd be on his way out, and he'd stop, and he had the biggest ears, and they stuck right out, and he would like dig in that ear with the key. And it was the grossest thing. And to this day, I'm like, I can't see car keys without being like, ugh.
Who would do that?
My father.
Is that an Irish freaking thing?
It must be. It must be. Did your dad do that too?
No, my husband.
Still does?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. And I'm like, give me those keys. I'm like, what's the? I'm like,
Well, and now that I think about it, I mean, it's probably healthier for you than like Q-tips. I hear you're not supposed to put Q-tips in your ear because it leaves like little hairs or whatever behind. But yeah, it's very odd.
yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, they have that the Irish hanky.
What's the Irish hanky? I'm Irish and I don't know. Oh God. No, my son was a scout, and my dad and my brother were in scouts, which is really funny because then my brother became a drag queen. But yeah,
It's awesome.
scouts. But he was a good one. I mean, he was always prepared. But hey, Janet. But
I don't even have the comments on. Wait, I mean the live chat. Where
my
am I?
son and my
Hi, Jan.
hi, Jan. How you doing?
I have
baby?
someone other than you on here. Glammaz here.
I got big shoes to fill. I'm feeling a little not quite up to Janet's snuff. She's so entertaining and funny.
Oh
I
my
love it.
goodness. Yeah. Oh, there's Terry. Hi,
Hi,
Terry.
Terry. Hi, how you doing?
Terry, I wore purple. Purple
Oh,
sapphires.
nice.
Yeah, I know. This one looks like a crown.
Terry box.
Oh no, this one. I
wore this shirt. Look.
Oh.
No.
I want one of those.
Shirt.
I'm always in black.
Hi,
I've always been in the. I wear a lot of black because I've been in the restaurant business since I was 17. So.
Oh, I wear it because I'm fat, but other than that,
well, that too.
I do. Chubby, you always wear black, and you know it goes with everything. And
Patrick Murphy's here.
That's right. Oh, that's my heart right there. He has been. You have no idea. He has been such an amazing friend, and I just absolutely love him. I absolutely love him.
She wants the shirt off your back.
Okay.
Jan.
I'll auction it. No, this is one of my favorite shirts. I just ordered I ordered a t-shirt that says petty is my love language.
Petty? What is?
Petty? Like just being petty? Petty is my love language.
That's awesome. I should probably put, I worked at a concert facility for the last 27 years and I've lost so much hearing. I just got hearing aids this summer. I'm falling apart. I just get out
Alma, check your battery.
Whatever. It is what it is.
That's good though. I mean, it's good to be able to hear.
Well, I don't have them in. So I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Because usually I don't have to. I don't have somebody else on here, so I'm turning you all the way up. All the way
you
up.
don't have to listen to me mumbling. That's what it is.
No,
Normally,
I'm gonna. That's funny. So I'm good. Yeah, I love that shirt. You should send me a link so I can get one of those. I love that.
Yeah, I found this on. I want to say I found it on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah, and normally I don't buy that much retail stuff, but especially when it comes to clothing. But this one, it was calling my name. It was like, hey,
no. I love it.
Like, hey, Glammaz, guess what? No.
No. I really, really like that.
Yeah.
So this last week I was supposed to have a sale and I ended up showing stuff that I took out of the safe deposit box that I was saving for Wednesday, because Wednesdays I've been doing like a live. Hi Maggie.
Maggie. Mwah.
She's up in Canada.
Hi Maggie in Canada.
So on Wednesdays I've been doing like a live unboxing, I'm just going through the stuff, and there's so many people that they have so much more knowledge than me, and then they like, telling me what, throw it out or keep that or sell that. And it's a lot of fun, but I was showing it all last Monday instead. Is it cold there? Yeah, it's cold in Boston too.
Yeah. It was cold today. We went out walking and my eyes kept watering and watering
from the
wind. The cold wind was like hitting my eyeballs, and I had my sunglasses on, but at one point, it was like right before sundown. So at one point I had to take them off so I could, make sure that I, made it back to the car without like breaking a hip or something.
Oh my God. Yeah. Don't mess with the hips. Don't mess with the hips. Oh my goodness.
This weather had my right hip just singing a song. It was like doing show tunes. It was nasty. And I'm like, oh God, this is what getting old is. Ugh.
Yeah. But you know what? I have 2 titanium ones and they're fantastic.
That's what I need. I need some bionic hips.
Yep. I'm bionic. And I just booked my neck surgery.
What are you having? Neck surgery on your neck?
Yeah, it's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess in a dress. Yeah, so I just.
You're my favorite mess, though. You're an adorable mess. I love it.
Yeah, I just booked it. I had an MRI this past week, an updated one, and it reads like stereo instructions. It's like,
oh no.
Yeah, and then they have the patient gateway thing, which is awesome. But I can look at the MRI, like I can move it around so I can.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh man, I'm a mess.
My hospital has the one that I use in my health system. They have like an online thing where like you go in and you can, it's got like
Patient
my
gateway.
something or other. Yeah, my problem is that I can't remember my username or my password, so I keep having to like run around in circles trying to get this information from my people. It's not working that well for me, but
you know what I had to do was I got an old address book, and I just used that as for all my codes for all, because I can't keep up. I make up shit all the time. I make up new things all the time. I can't keep up with myself. So I do. I have a little book that I keep all my codes in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'd be up the creek if I didn't have that. Wow. I don't carry it anywhere. I leave it. I leave it at home, but it helps me because I can't remember. I write everything down, like, because I have to get it out of my head, and then I can like, everybody's like, oh, you're so organized. I'm like, oh, hell no. I have a list for my list.
Yes, I have a list. Sorry, I had to grab some paper. I just realized I
add something to your list.
I forgot to grab a pen and write down like who buys what if I sell anything. So
yeah. Oh, Mia sign. Oh, 1, 2, 3. What? Mia sign and has to be snort 1, 2, 3. Hi, Dayna. Well, when I laugh, I snort. I do. I snort. It's not very ladylike, but it is.
I do the same thing. If something really tickles me, yeah,
I have no control over it. It is.
Me neither.
I worked at a comedy club for 10 years in Faneuil Hall in Boston, and when my laugh, like sometimes my laugh is like it's so loud. It's just so loud. I mean, I laugh, but then sometimes it's like when you bust. It's not fun. It's funny because my boss, we sat 500 people in the room, and he could find me because that's how loud I was when I would.
Oh, if I get really tickled, I'm at that age where if I get really, really, if I'm busting a gut, I just will pee myself. You're just like, oh man, I didn't mean to get that tickled. Hey Bonnie, hey Ma.
Hi Bonnie. Hi, that's
Yeah,
pretty
Ma.
much. Pretty
Pete.
much. That's Barbara. Bob. How are you, Bob? Neck
Hi,
surgery
Bob.
on your neck. I thought you were having neck surgery on my leg. Okay, no swearing at the sale.
No
I
swearing at
know.
the
I
sale.
know. They love the snort. I can't help it. Yeah, I'm Dana, I'm getting old. So like they put me on blood thinners. I'm just a mess. I'm a mess in a dress. But so yeah, the next surgery is in February because I want to wait till the new year. I want to wait till after the holidays. I can't deal with it right now. I just want to enjoy my family and that, and then I'll probably take the month of February off, like all this selling and everything.
Yeah.
And because God knows what I'm going to do on medication.
Raquel, hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
Hello, Raquel. Thanks for coming. I did not put on subscriber only. So, guys, if you, my peeps, I didn't put on subscriber only. So if we have any trolls coming in,
anyone who's blue, if you could just troll shoot, pew pew.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So we're having a sale.
We are. I'm so glad to be here.
Thanks for coming. I'm so glad you're here too. I've admired you from the chat and watching you for a long time, and I've learned a lot from you. I bought my first coach from you.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Never had a coach. Well, I grew up poor.
Me too.
Not poor. I was poor. We couldn't afford the second O.
Yeah.
Poor. Yeah.
Me too.
So
school lunches and
So I never got my hopes up.
The electric bill was.
Yeah, and I never got my hopes up. So I just, you know what? I would buy whatever. And I just it never bothered me that I didn't have one. But then when you had your sale, I'm like, I'm going to buy one.
Treat yourself to luxury leather.
Yeah. It's interesting, but I don't like that they have most of the ones now. It's just a big sack. Why?
Yeah.
And then you gotta, I need compartments.
Well, they've got coated canvas ones too now that drive me crazy. When they came out with Signature C, it was like it's the repeating C on coaches.
Yeah.
And I sell them because I'll acquire them, and sell them at a profit. But as far as like personally, and I have a collection of over 35 coach bags.
Holy
yeah, it's a lot. And and not one of them is a Signature C. Not one of them. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't like.
It's just not my personal favorite. It's not. I don't like canvas bags. I like leather bags.
I'm a leather girl too. We're 80 girls.
Everybody want to see the one that I carry every day? My everyday purse. My everyday coach is around here somewhere. Hold on.
Black leather.
Atta
girl.
Are you kidding? Of course. And this, I use this as my daily bag. Sorry, it is way overstuffed right now.
That's
but
mine.
This is like a Coach vintage flat bag.
Ooh,
and you can tell it's got some dings on it right now because I wear it like every day and I haven't cleaned it in a little bit. But it's got like this long strap that's adjustable and it's vintage and it's
I like that one. I would use that one. I don't like the new ones.
I don't either. I
like that one. The one that I got from you is smaller. So it's more like if I'm going out and it's like butter. It's so
Coaches, it's glove tan leather. It's amazing. It's amazing. And it wears like the longer you carry it and the more you carry it for some reason, the better the leather looks.
Really?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I've only used it a couple of times and I put it back in that plastic that it came in.
It's like a Stradivarius, the more it's played, the better it looks. That's my personal opinion, but I wear things until like they fall off of me too.
Yeah, that's me too. Well, you wear things very well. You always are very well put together. And
oh God, thank you.
I never
feel like I always feel like a sloppy girl. Yeah.
No, Glammaz, you're gorgeous, girl. Gorgeous.
Back at ya.
Oh, thanks. Hey,
You have the lips that I tried to get with plastic surgery and couldn't because I couldn't afford the plastic surgery.
oh God,
Has
I'll never
Doug
be able to
done
afford it. But that stuff scares me. That Botox stuff. That I mean, it's botulism. You're putting in injecting.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want my face not to be able to show any expression. How else would my children know if I disapprove of something? I'm too much of a mom and a grandma to be, I have to
Exactly.
look serious when I give them that. Who's Doug?
Doug is my moderator usually. I mean, he's well, there's a few of them that come in, but Doug is has he gotten worse again? I haven't texted him in a few days, but yeah, I'm gonna have to text him and see how he's doing. Usually he's here. He's usually here, yeah. And between my chat, I know he's in Jan's chat on Wednesdays. Wait, what? Doug?
The Doug is here. I don't see a Doug,
No,
but
no. Doug's not here, Jan.
oh,
I don't know. Jan, text me if you've heard from him. I haven't. It's been a few days. Well, he's got. We all have our health problems. I'm falling apart. I just keep going and just keep fixing stuff. I'm just bionic now.
child, who
And
you
you gotta
telling?
check the things off the list as you go, and then that's all I'm doing. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I had my left knee. I had orthoscopic surgery on that like 6-7 years ago, I guess. And I had, as I was recovering, I only had so much time off work, so I had to go back to work, and I'm wearing a walker, right? I used a walker, and we named it Texas Ranger. We got him off of Craigslist because, like I said, I don't pay retail for hardly anything. Craigslist, and it was like $15, and my husband met some guy in the McDonald's parking lot like it was a drug deal. It was really weird. So I have Texas Ranger with me, and he's all decorated. My friends have all like signed weird stuff on it. And I'm like clicking through a ballroom at this person's wedding, trying to get past people and be like the catering sales manager that I was supposed to be.
Oh
It's
my
a
God, that's
mess.
just
Thank God
hysterical.
I retired like Dennis retired me like 2 years ago. He's like, "You're done," and I'm like, "You know what? I am done. Let's do this."
Yeah, my
Yeah.
brother's name is Dennis, by the way.
Really? All the
I
best.
don't know a
people
lot
I
of Dennises anymore.
Yeah.
That's
He's
so funny.
he's amazing. He has been so amazing throughout this entire like channel process and mental health crisis and all of that stuff. And if you want to know what happened, go to my channel and check it out. I think that video is still up. But he's been so amazing the entire time and just such a rock and such a he's so romantic. It's weird.
Mine is too. I love
Yeah.
him. I think I'll keep him.
Like Mary Irish, if you get a chance, it's nice.
I did. I did.
I did too.
I did. Yeah, he's real. Yeah. He's real Irish. Yeah. Mine, scally cap, the whole thing.
Yes, exactly. It's Dennis
Without the
doesn't wear.
brogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's such a cutie patootie. I think I'll keep him. He's a
You
pain
can keep
in
her
the
around for a minute.
Huh?
Oh, well, they're all a pain, really. I mean, name one that's not, right?
No, I know. But you know what? Why would we want them if they were all good all the time? I mean,
yeah, there have to be some flaws. It's yeah.
We're all flawed.
Otherwise, they'd just be too perfect.
Okay, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hi, Kathy.
Doug has been watching on his TV and not interacting except at the beginning of sales. Okay. Doug, love you.
Doug.
He's a sweetheart.
Hi.
Yeah,
Dayna's Irish. Woo! I'm another Irish Dayna. Yes, queen. I see you.
Yeah, when you bought the chicken, I sent you a clatter.
I got it. I still have it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That was just so
You got mad. You said this better not be 95. I'm like, it is.
You're not supposed to send somebody real silver as a gift with purchase. Guys, that's how she does. That's how she does. She's just incredibly generous and lovely.
Yeah, well, things speak to me if they need to go somewhere. Well, they know because when people order stuff from me, and I just sometimes I just throw extra stuff.
Yeah, the universe will tell you. The universe told me, see, Kathy's Irish too. You go, girl.
Yeah.
The universe was telling me throw all of this stuff into a box and get rid of it tonight. So I've got boxes of stuff that I can tell you I have bought from every single person on YouTube. And I just have too much crap and it's all like piling up, and I don't want to be that house that somebody inherits that they have to Maya or Janet it.
Yeah.
To get all this stuff out.
You do not want to have a hoarder house.
Yeah.
Do not do that to your children.
Please don't do that to your children.
Do not do that.
Please buy my stuff.
So,
please buy our stuff.
So we're gonna have a sale. I don't know who's here. We got 17 people here. Yay!
All right. Cool.
Maiden name is Mulligan.
Kathy.
That's Irish. My mother was full-blooded Sicilian, but my dad was Cajun from New Orleans. But his grandfather, my great-grandfather, was from County Cork, and their name was Quinn.
Wow.
The tall Quins. He was 6'8". You don't hear a lot of 6'8" Irishmen. So they called him Big Daddy down in New Orleans. What is it? Hey, it worked out for me. Just saying. Yeah, it did. So we became resellers.
Yeah.
Because we inherited all this stuff. We turned our lemons into lemonade. And then we met all these people, all you guys. So
I'm so glad that we did, because otherwise I wouldn't have met you. I wouldn't have met Janet. I mean, I wouldn't see you guys in the chats and get to know you. And I love, love, love that. From the O'Callahan. I have the worst eyeballs. I was reading that and I thought you said California. I thought it was a joke. O'Callahan.
Sorry if I broke your ears.
We've got Nichols, but it's an Ellis Island thing because it was McNichols, and then O'Sullivan and all the rest. George.
That's
my dad's name was George.
My grandmother came through Ellis Island as well. But I grew up here in the South Boston, in an Irish neighborhood as a Sicilian, speaking Sicilian.
That's right, Jan.
Figure that one out. What does she say? I wouldn't be sitting here heating up.
Leave me the hell alone.
Oh my goodness. I have embraced my journey. So I'm going to let you go first because you're the guest. So if you don't have somebody's information and I do, I will send it to you. But guys, there's her. Where am I? I'm like trying to.
Here I am.
If you buy something from Dayna, or you could send your information to me or Dayna, or I'll send it to her. Reflective inflammation. All right, there's my mind. Insulation, not inflammation. Closing is tomorrow. She sold her mother's house finally.
Oh, thank goodness, Janet. Thank goodness. That's nice.
Yep, she got everything out.
And this is the best market to sell in, honestly.
Yeah.
Get it before it gets you. Amen.
Yeah, the Hershey's lamp. You think the crazy lamp lady has lamps? You should see Jan's.
Oh no, she's got like a sea of lamps.
A sea, an ocean.
I'm gonna have to check out Janet's lamps, though. I'm a big lamp fan.
Are you? Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
Yes, and I need a bedside lamp, but I need one that has like the USB port in the bottom, so I'm not sure if she's got that or not.
Yeah.
But I love antique lamps. My mother used to have them.
Yeah, I love antique lamps as well. I just 307. She has 307.
Holy crap!
And that's
you are the lamp lady.
That's after selling a shitload. I mean, she has sold a lot.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! That's awesome.
And they're amazing.
It's awesome and frightening at the same time.
It is, isn't it?
Stand up and show your shirt. No, on the USB ports. Oh, here we go.
No. I want one. No.
It means no. Yeah.
So you what did she say? Oh, I gave it away. I'm like squirrel. I gave it away. What did she give away?
One of the first things to buy is a vintage wooden door with the window, and then I probably already had it at my mom's house once upon a time. So it's a vintage wooden door with a window in it.
Oh, yeah. She had barn doors and everything in her house.
Janet, no USB ports in your lamps, but if the lamp is cute enough, I will have my husband drill one. Mm-hmm. He's in. Yeah.
So yeah, you do, you said 4 at a time or 3 at a time? How do you want to do it?
Well, 4 total rounds, and I'll just do what I do when I do, and then I'll switch it back to you if that's okay.
Yeah, that's great. I
don't have 4 per round, so that's why I'm like, yeah, maybe. My first round is a vintage lot, and I'm doing things in lots, guys, because I really am trying to get stuff out of my house. So there are things that I have bought that I just have got to get rid of. So my first lot is starting bid $15, and it's a vintage lot, and it comes with all of this. I do bill through PayPal. And just for shipping information, anything within the continental U.S., if I'm shipping it, I do it by pirate ship. I do calculated shipping, but I will not let it exceed $15. So your shipping for no matter how many lots you buy, your shipping total cost would be $15 at the most. So that being said, let me move my water out of the way really quickly so I can move stuff over. Okay, so here's the vintage lot, and it's kind of a reseller lot. So here we go. The first part of the vintage lot is this. Oh, upside down. It's this TWA branded. It was one of their flight bag things, like a travel bag. So they have like the shoehorn, the little TWA towel, and TWA is no longer an airline that exists. And then the little TWA soap that smells like, it smells kind of butch. The TWA comb and then a emery board, but that's not branded. So it comes with all of that. So the TWA travel pouch is the first part.
That's really cool.
And then the second vintage item is a vintage Coach bag. And it is real leather. And it's a Coach handbag. And this is really vintage. This is early 80s. The creed number, if you can see that creed, that's an earlier version of the creeds, because when they first came out, the numbers honestly didn't even mean anything. So it's -9847. It was made in China. It was one of the first times that Coach was made outside of the country in China. They were made in the Dominican Republic, but not that many in China. And then it's got the branded logo on the inside. So this is, and then it's got this zip up interior pocket. And it does not have the original Coach hang tag because it is that old, but it is a real Coach and it's real leather. Trust me, I know my Coach. So that is also part of the vintage lot that starts at 15. I also have something that's not exactly vintage, but it's kind of fun. It's retro makeup, techniques for applying the vintage look. And it is a book.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like a magazine type of book. So it's a soft cover. Original price on this was $23.95. So there's that. I have 2 vintage little doggies. These are from either the 60s or 70s. They have like little fur on their hair. And they're like that velvet on plastic that they used to do all the time.
Yeah.
So these are the little vintage doggies.
All of that's in that.
Oh, there's so much more, and it starts at $15. So Maya, if you want to bid, you can. Now I also have this turtle, and I think Maya, you sent me this, but I just don't have room for a turtle, and it's a brass turtle.
Nope, I didn't send that to you.
Okay, and this thing is heavy. It's like a heavy brass turtle. I don't know why. It's got this patina on the other side. I don't know why I have this or where I got this from, but it's a really cute little brass turtle. I do have this, which is also, it's one of the only other things in this box besides that book that is not actual vintage, but it's very vintage adjacent. And this is Born to be Wild, and it's got those photos of, it's a little plate, it's a little plastic plate. It's got this photo of like these 4 ladies that remind me of my mom and her sisters back in the 50s, those pictures that
Right.
they took.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Hey, Simmy.
Hi, Simmy. So starting bid is 15 on this. Oh gosh, should I put this?
And it includes all of that stuff. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I don't know how to put a I don't know how to put a line in. Can you put a line in for me?
Yeah.
I guess. Sorry. I
No.
probably should have thought about that. Now I have these fascinators.
Okay.
And this one is a black feather fascinator.
Starting bid 15.
And this is how this looks. So if you have a funeral to go to and you have a Chanel suit and you want something to go really well with it. I also have the second fascinator, and this is again another vintage fascinator. This one is velvet, and it's got a little rhinestone in the front, so perfect for holiday party season.
So cool.
The third fascinator that I have.
Oh my God, how many things in this lot?
So many. It gets crazy. The third fascinator that I have actually has, you have to now you have to bend these out. But it's this.
I didn't know that that's what they were called.
Yeah, well, or headbands. You can call them either one. And then I have a pair of uranium glass salt and pepper shakers.
They glow.
They do glow. I don't see the remote for the overhead light, but they glow. They glow. They glow.
Can tell, yeah.
So uranium glass salt and pepper shakers.
Ooh, $15, people. All of this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it into the live chat in YouTube. That's how I put it in.
Sorry,
Hi, Nancy.
In the box. I didn't realize I'd done that.
Is there anyone that wants to do to be our mod tonight? Because Doug is not available.
Are those 3 hats vintage? Yes, they are, Kathy.
Hi,
they
Nancy.
Are the 3 fascinators are actually from the 60s. So those are from the early 60s.
Amazing.
Now this is not vintage, but it is included because I don't like leopard print anything. This is vintage, but it is vintage from about 25 years ago. So it's not super vintage, but vintage is considered 20 years ago or more. That's a Kangol. Right. And the front of it says Professional Dance Center. And it kind of goes like that.
Oh.
If you're dancing like this, hello.
I
also have a vintage shirt, and it didn't have a size on it, but if you're willing to overlook that, it's a very cute vintage shirt, very sort of very pretty and romantic.
Guys, I can't believe nobody's jumping on this. All this stuff for $15 starting bid.
And then there are 2 leather hats. This one is kind of a power to the people beret. So this one's for starting the revolution. This one is if you want to be a biker.
Oh, that is so cool.
There is a leather bucket hat, made in America, union made in America. So I know that it's at least 1980, the 1980s or earlier. And this one is the oldest hat that I have in here. It's from the Glad Hatter. And it's like a little sailor hat, Where's the bow? Oh, there it is.
You look great in hats.
Really? I always feel self-conscious, but I have, guys, if I didn't have 1,000 billion hats, yeah. This one is a doeskin felt wool hat from, this looks like the 70s, but it's a little beret. And then
Guys, you resellers out there.
I'm pulling in this ambassador. It's like a travel thing for like makeup brushes.
Yeah.
It rolls up, but it is leather.
It looks like leather, yeah.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats, 1 blouse, 1 scarf, 1 leather roll-up thing, 3 fascinators, 2 dogs. Oh, they're banks. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. 2 dogs. Sorry, I saw something on the back that made me think it was a bank. 2 dogs, retro makeup book, Born to be Wild plate, brass turtle, salt and pepper shakers, TWA bag, and a vintage coach.
Guys, that
for starting bid $15.
Starting bid $15 for all of that stuff.
Yeah, so it's definitely a reseller lot. There's a lot of meat left on the bone. But again, I have so much clothing to photograph that my accessories have gotten so far behind, and I have so many coach bags and vintage bags to photograph still and list.
I'm going to put it in again. Anybody's interested. It's a reseller lot, guys. $15.
So it's all vintage except for the 2 things.
Thanks for coming in, Thelma.
Hi, Thelma.
That's a lot of stuff. Girl, you are doing a cleansing, aren't you?
I really am. I'm just like, I'm getting rid of stuff. And you should see the jewelry lot. My God.
Oh.
That's another nightmare.
Oh,
there's so much jewelry in this lot. Oh
my goodness.
So yeah, no worries. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell, and I can put it back in the stash that it came from.
Yeah, and if somebody's watching this later, they can get a hold of you at Dayna Nichols. There's the
Dayna.Nichols 777@gmail.com.
There you go. Yeah, I don't see anybody. We're gonna pass.
Let's go ahead and pass for this time.
Oh,
hi, Liz. How you doing?
Woo! Dirt Road Memories in for 15.
Oh, cool. Okay. Hi, Dirt Road. I keep calling her Dirt Road. Her real name is oh God, I know it. And I've called her real name like a billion times. I apologize. I am way medicated, and that affects me. I know. It's bad.
No worries.
But I know who you are. I know who you are, sweetheart.
She comes in a lot, which is nice. Her name escapes me. It's Geneva.
Geneva, thank you. And I kept thinking it's a country, and why do I want to call her Sweden or Switzerland? Yeah, thank you.
Sweden.
It's not a country. It's like I kept thinking Sweden or Switzerland a country, but it's actually a city. And I'm an idiot. I have like days like that.
I totally black out in people's names.
Nope, Genevieve. Oh, she's kidding. She's joking around.
Stop, Jan. So funny. I don't see anybody else.
Let's call it.
Going once.
Get it out of my house. Yeah.
I don't usually do the going once. Doug usually does this for me.
Oh.
God knows I can't. I'm crying. Hold on. Who wants to do the going once, going twice? Going twice. Last call.
this. Geneva, I can tell you that you're going to make your money back on these alone.
Just on those.
Just on these.
When I saw those, I was tempted.
The box is like gravy on top of the cake, yeah.
And we're going to say.
And I will condition this coach before I send it to you.
Sold.
Sold.
To Geneva. Thank you.
Yay, Geneva. Mwah. I love you so much, sweetheart.
God, there's so much stuff there.
Yeah, like I said, you should see the jewelry. It's crazy.
Oh my God. Gonna put me to shame.
I've spent like 2 years way over buying and over sourcing, and then I have to, just narrow things down to where they're manageable. Otherwise, it's going to be an added stressor. And honey, I do not need added stressors in my life.
No, none of us do.
Right?
Congratulations, Geneva. You're gonna, I think she has do you have your own channel, or this is just for you? Yay, excited. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff there.
Yay. Geneva, if you could please send me your, just email me your information, your billing information, if we haven't done this before. And I'll make sure too, I do a little gift with purchase.
There you go.
Yeah.
She's really trying to get rid of her stuff.
I really am. But I also like to, if I know that somebody's a reseller, I always like to add extra stuff if I need to. Hi, Nancy. No, I don't, but I need to. Yeah, just email me your stuff. Girl, I know who you are. I know where to find you. Okay, Maya, back to you. This is your turn.
All righty. Let's see. I'm still new at this.
Yay! Places.
Whee!
Can I turn my screen off for a second so I can go potty?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Okay, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to get too personal, but there you go.
Bye, so break. All right, guys. What do I have? I have a bunch of jewelry. I didn't make up lots, but I have let's see. This one is, it's gonna start off with a necklace. It is it's really pretty. It's got an 18-inch chain. It's like it's a box chain. And it comes with a pendant. It's white topaz. And it's marked 925 and STS. Hold on, I'm going to change my view. And I want to start this off at, I'm not used to doing this. Starting bid, I don't know. I'm going to say $15. $15. And that's for the chain. God, I can't do this. The chain and pendant. And then 925. 925. All right. So let's go to, this is the stuff I like. Oh, let's go over here. Dun, 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 dun. Down scope. All right. It says, so this is the pendant, and that is a clear topaz, white topaz. And I have my presidium tester. I'll show you. There's actually two of them there. One larger, one smaller. And you can see the 925. STS is the company. And then the chain is a nice box chain. And that's also sterling. The chain is definitely older than the pendant, I think. I don't know, it has a name on there too. But they're together, and it's going to be $15 starting bid. If people are interested. It's really, really pretty. Closer, yet closer still. Come on. Ready? There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Presidium. That's what I forgot. Do the Presidium. All right, ready, guys? Oh. All right. Ready? Actually, it's going up to sapphire. Topaz, sapphire. I don't know if the little one is topaz. That's fine. It is a beautiful pendant. It is, how long is this? The pendant is a total of 1 inch long. And if you were to, let me see. The chain is 18 inches. It's petite. Hold on. Where's my neck? I have a neck in here. I've had one of those days that I was running around. I think all my days are one of those days. Where is my neck? There it is. I think you could see it better like that. Washing it out. No. Oh, come on. Totally washing it out. That's not good. Let's just do the down camera, I guess. Da-da-da. Guys, you can turn this around and sell it easily for like $60, I'm sure. And it's the box chain. I don't see anyone. All right. We're going to pass on this one. Pass. Did everybody have a good weekend? It is freezing here. Oh, Terry, I'm sorry. I see Terry for 15.
That's beautiful. That's 925 and topaz.
Yeah, it's white topaz.
Oh, wow.
It's like a knot, but it's got a few topaz. It's not just the one.
It's like a knot with like two that forms into like two little teardrops.
Right.
Oh, pretty. All right, Ellie, go away. Sorry, my puppy's here.
I miss having animals. Well, all right.
The
lag is horrendous. Going once, going twice. See, usually Doug does the Doug does this.
Oh, going once?
Yeah. Doug is the one that does my he's my moderator.
Stop that. Going twice?
Going twice. Last call.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've seen Johnny do this. That's why I'm copying him. And sold to Terry.
Sold to Terry. And I usually, yeah, I love this, my Presidium tester that shows, what it is. It's amazing. And Terry, it'll be in a pretty little box when I send it to you. All fixed up.
That'll be great for a Christmas gift too.
Yeah. She buys for herself. She likes what she buys, and she buys what she likes. Where's my pen?
I didn't say it was a Christmas gift for somebody else.
Yeah.
I love it. I just buy myself stuff and I'm like, hey, honey, guess what you bought me?
I do that for Christmas. I do.
Like, you're so romantic. You just got me some Chanel flats. Can you believe?
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Terry, I got you down there.
No, I'm a Scrooge.
To what?
She said, no, I'm a Scrooge.
She's awesome.
Love it.
Let me see. Should I do another one or you want to go?
Yeah, no, go. Absolutely.
I just pulled out some different
Mini chainsaw.
My husband got a mini chainsaw. Oh yeah, the one. Did you get the one with the extender so you can cut the tree limbs and stuff? Oh, let's check. I don't even know.
That's why I figure that's why God gave me 3 sons and a husband. Yeah. It's what you want. If it's what you wanted, yeah. Sometimes I ask for weird stuff. I asked for a light box that was like it's specifically designed for clothing. And so it's like a stand-up one that you can go inside, and it was expensive, and it took us forever to put together and finally figured out, but that was one of my Christmases.
That's
nice. Beautiful. What is that stone?
So the middle stone, it almost looks like, I mean, it's cold. I don't even know what the middle one is, but the outside ones are topaz again. And it's another box. No, that's not a box chain. I'm going to go down scope because this is not, it's kind of getting washed out. I love to do it like this.
It's a beautiful stone.
So it's like a swirly almost.
Is it an opal?
No, wait. I could see it. Okay, see how it's like swirly?
Oh, pretty.
And then I think those might be sapphires. Let me just double check. I just want to look at the back. I know it's 925 because it's says it right there. Can you guys see it? 925. I don't know who made it. It's not STS. But yeah, that these are blue stones on the outside of this light blue. I'm not sure. It's not sodalite. But it's something else. And this is the chain. And the chain is also, let me see how long the chain is. The chain is 20-inch. And it is, hold on. Where does it say sterling? This chain might not be sterling. I do new.
Ooh.
There we go. Oh yeah, there's the 925 there. I know, I like my microscope. I'll tell you this.
Sorry, Terry said there's a new thing with a huge stone like that connected to an app that makes a dragon come out of it. That's pretty cool. I know.
Are you kidding me?
Although I usually prefer my stones reptile free.
Yeah.
Like my garage.
Your garage is reptile free?
It is now. My son's my youngest son used to love to run around in the woods. And we have a couple of acres. Used to love to run around in the woods. He came home one time with a little baby snake in his pocket, freaked me right out because I put those jeans in the wash.
And he didn't take it out of the pocket?
Yeah, and it survived in the washing machine. So I go to take all the clothes out, and then there's this snake at the bottom, and I just screamed.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's the 925. It is sterling.
Beautiful.
And then the pendant. I bought this Presidium tester. I'll tell you, it's helped me so much with my uncle's stuff. So, oops. So it's going up to sapphire. How about we start this at 25? Chain and pendant all together. Starting at 25. I'll see if I could find the link.
For the dragon stone thing.
Yeah. So the stone is like swirly.
That is cool.
I'm not quite sure what it is. The main stone is, see how it's like all swirly and pretty? And it's like light blues and Sodalite it's kind of like the same. Let me see.
Yeah, if that were a bracelet, I'd be hitting you up in the back room. I don't wear necklaces, but if that were a bracelet, I'd be totally hitting you up. I'd be like, oh, I like that stone. That's a pretty stone.
It's really pretty.
Beautiful.
Starting bid 25. Starting bid. See, I can't multitask like this with technology.
Oh, with the 3 screen girl, I tried to do a giveaway with the wheel and all that stuff, and Johnny walked me all the way through it, and I was lost. I was just completely lost.
Okay, Genevieve. Now I'm just making shit up. Geneva's in for 25. Yeah, even the back, even the way the back is, it's just really done very well.
It's really
Uncle loved his stuff. I'm gonna say going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold and sold. Should I wait a minute for I know there's a lot of lag.
Okay, we can do last call and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Good. Yeah, neither one of us know. We're not so sure, but yeah. Geneva, I love that blue too. That is my kind of stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's blue. And when you see it in the light, you'll see how like the outer blue really will pop too.
It enhances. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. All right. Do you want to go?
I don't know if I can follow that very well, but I have a box of jewelry. I might as well.
A box. I saw 2 things.
Literally a box of jewelry. I know. Like I said, I've got issues. Sorry, guys. I've got shopping issues, and I can tell you that for some reason, weather.com just sent me some alert. Okay. But we don't care about that.
Are you safe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not tomato season. That's a joke. We call them tomatoes because when my youngest son was in grade school, he would call them tomatoes, and they're actually
tornadoes. Oh,
yeah. Okay, so my box of jewelry does include 3 pairs of sunglasses. And the sunglasses aren't branded, so I'll just show you what they are. The first one has like a light green side. Oh, here.
Oh, those are nice. God, you look great in hats. You look good in glasses.
I took like a bunch of these pairs of sunglasses that I bought to Mexico. And then my husband bought me these one really special sunglasses in Mexico. So they were Versace. And I was like, okay, everything else is out the door. These are gold. So these are actually more of like a rose gold almost.
Yeah, those are really nice.
So they're not real gold, but they're like a rose gold tone. And then these tortoiseshell loveliness. Hello, I'm fabulous. I'm in the mall. What?
See, now I would look like a bug. Like it just
these I love because take a look at that. Everybody recognizes that little guy. So these are Disney and they're tortoiseshell sunglasses and they're reflective. So I have 3 pairs of sunglasses. Starting bid for this lot is 20. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. Okay, so the next thing that I have in this lot is a cuff bracelet, and it's all butterflies. It's a silver tone cuff bracelet. It's a stretch bracelet, but it's nice to have a cuff that's a stretch. I have a necklace that says Mary for some reason. So if you know somebody named Mary and it's their birthday.
Starting bid, I'm sorry, what was it?
This was from Kohl's. It was $18 originally, and this is a necklace that says Mary. It comes with like the little gift thing.
What was your starting bid? I'm going to put it in.
Oh, starting bid was $20.
Okay.
$20. And there's a lot. Because I never do anything by halves. Extra is like part of my diagnosis. It's my middle name. There's also this lovely little chain necklace, and that's got, oh, here it is. And it's got like a little flower rhinestone on the front, and then it's got a gold tone herringbone. I think it's gold tone. I didn't see any markings on it. I don't know. I just buy these things. Swear to God, I do not test jewelry at all. So who only knows what you're getting? I can only promise that it's costume jewelry, but there may actually be something real in there. Okay, so I have these beads, which are the glass parts are cold. So these are glass, and then the little orange ones, the little pearly looking ones, and then the little orange ones are glass. And it's a 3-tiered necklace, and it hooks like this. And it's a nice vintage piece. And it has these AB beads in the middle. So that's part of the box. I have what appears to be a brass type of, it's made in India. It's a brass type of, I don't know if this is brass or copper, but it's ice cold right now. And it is a cuff bracelet. And I have a giant man hand, so I can't get it in there. Napier earrings. They're clip earrings. They were easy comfort clip Napier earrings. So this is great for gifting and keeping. Like you can keep some, you can gift some. This one has a mark on it, and I want to say, oh boy, I can't see the mark on it, but this little pin is part of it. And it is marked. I just can't figure out what it, oh, it's Trifari. Okay, this is Trifari. Not Trifari, but it is Trifari. And it's like a little, it's almost like a little bulldog or like a little French bulldog. And then I have a wood bead bracelet. And that's in there. And then I have, let's see. Oh, rhinestone necklace. And that is black. Is it black or blue? It's black. So it's a black rhinestone necklace.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wear necklaces because I actually break out along my chest.
Really? Even with like, see, I have to wear real stuff, or
even with gold and silver, I end up with like a little map of the world. It's just the rubbing, I think. And then I have a pair of lovely vintage earrings on they're post earrings. They're on the card. Let's see. Oh, an old M&M's pin. I don't know what that's from, but it's M&M's. It's the red and the green one, I guess. So I guess if you know somebody who likes M&M's. These are post earrings.
Oh, those are pretty.
I love the orange and the rhinestones, so they're perfect for fall and they're perfect for spring.
Right.
Jack Skellington earrings.
Ooh.
I guess kind of a Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess. But I bought some of this stuff to wear for Halloween because I do wear a lot of different earrings. And I missed Halloween. I will just say that. Missed out on Halloween.
Yeah, I didn't have a show on Halloween. I just thought it was a good night out, night off.
Yeah, normally I dress up and I go out with my family, and there's a whole big thing. But we sort of missed that one. Okay, this is ridiculous. Give me just a second. Okay, I had to pull that free. There is this, which I absolutely love. I love nothing better than a good rhinestone and pearl moment.
That's very pretty. Very feminine.
It's like this. If I wore necklaces, this would be the type that I would wear because I have a tiara that matches that. Yes, I do.
You go, girl.
Well, you never know. You never know when you're going to want a tiara.
You never know. I haven't come across a tiara yet in Uncle Stuff, but I'm sure there's got to be one.
Oh, let me know, honey. I am always in the tiara market. I have these rhinestone fabulous little skeletons that I was going to wear on Halloween. Again, I am that girl who will wear the rhinestones. And if you know any drag queens whatsoever, and they can be straight lady drag queens or gay men drag queens, doesn't matter. They're going to love it. Now I do have something that I actually did as a giveaway item, and the person was like, "No, just put it back in. I don't actually need more jewelry." And I was like, "Okay." This is a poison ring, and I have no idea what this stone is in the middle. I don't think this is actual silver, but I don't think it's.
That looks like labradorite because when you moved it, there's like that blue sheen.
Yeah. It's got kind of, it's a little reflective like that.
That looks like labradorite.
And I love poison rings. I actually have more than one. But it's also good for, you can just put a little, I don't know, little something in there. You can put a little picture in there or a pill or whatever. Whatever
Thelma at 28.
Oh, hi, Thelma. Thank you, Geneva. Thank you, Thelma.
Yeah.
A ring for Doug. Yeah.
Yeah. Doug lugs his poison rings.
Does he? I'm with Doug.
Anything to hold poison.
I can't blame Doug. Okay, so there's some clip-on rhinestone earrings. And again, if you have like holiday parties or anything like that to go to, if you have, if you do costume jewelry online, these are always really good for like wedding season too, which starts in January, by the way, guys. People get engaged over the holidays.
Thelma's at 33. No, Dirt Road. Geneva's at 35.
I also have this necklace, and it is a multi-tiered necklace. It's like a silver and then red beads. They're not cold, so none of it's cold, but it is like a tiered necklace, and I think that's going to be really cute. And this, I bought it and I took it to Mexico with me to wear, for my anniversary trip. And then I put it on, and a half an hour later, I was darn near scratching it off because I just cannot stand anything on my neck. I have this bracelet. I don't think this is an Alex and Ani, but it's got kind of that same vibe. And that is a stretchy bracelet. And it says a friend, and happiness and friendship and happiness and friendship. Okay, so it says happiness and friendship all around, which would be a really great gift it'd be a really great Christmas gift for like a friend or like a close neighbor. I have this little guy. The weird thing is these are cold, but the stones are cold, but I don't know which ones. It's weird, but it's a stretch bracelet. So somebody put that on a stretch. And then a couple of pairs of vintage earrings. These are just vintage post earrings. These are very 80s, honey. This one, Wakanda Forever. So that's what it reminds me of, because I saw the Wakanda Forever thing and they were actually wearing something that looks like this. I have no idea if this is even a real tooth or if anything's. I would imagine it's not. It looks acrylic. This stone
like a jewelry jar. You're
Oh yeah, definitely. This stone is cold, but the beads are not. So the beads must be, I don't know, plastic or whatever. But anyway, so it's got this. It also this bracelet. It's a stretchy bracelet.
We were at 35.
This monstrosity of a bracelet, which people love statement pieces.
Oh my goodness.
This thing has so much going on. It's like a whole constellation in one bracelet.
Those are some bubbles if I've ever seen.
Right? It's like woo!
I could never get away with that. I have naturally curly hair, and it would just I would be like this.
Yeah. It would stick right in the hair. Now I'm going to try to take off. I'm going to go ahead and just take off my wedding ring because it's easier than trying to take off the other ring. But I'm going to take off the ring because I want to show you this. It's blue. Ooh. And it reminded me of Princess Kate.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Kate Middleton's engagement ring. So it's got, let's see if I can get it really close. It's
faceted.
blue.
Not
Yeah,
a
it's blue
cabochon.
stone with what I assume are rhinestones on what I assume is not real silver, but I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't test anything. So, but it's this really pretty, and it's hard to see how blue it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's got kind of that really deep blue. And I bought
Like
it to
sapphire
wear.
blue.
Yeah, and I bought it to wear, and it's like that. The problem is that the ring that I wear here is it's hard to describe, but my son got it for me when he was 7. Hello,
Oh.
Ronnie. Mwah.
Hi, Ronnie.
My son got that ring for me, this ring for me when he was 7, and he got it out of a jewelry case at like a Kmart or something, and I have no idea what that ring is made of. But it's one of those things where I just had to. I just
take it off.
I can't take it off. I promised him I wouldn't when he was
Oh,
7 years old, and I still haven't. So
that's awesome.
this is a little rose, and it's a rose pendant with a silver tone chain. Again, I don't know if anything is silver or not, but I really love that this is so sort of reflective. And then
we're still at 35.
Yep, still got more jewelry, guys.
That's crazy.
There is this one which has blue rhinestones and other rhinestones. It's a little choker necklace, I guess. Choker necklace. Well, I don't know if it's supposed to be a choker necklace, but it would choke the crap out of me.
Me too.
I would like. There's some vintage brooches. This one's very, very old. She's all wire in the back. Not marked, I don't think. No, it's not marked. This one is, what is it? It's like a Hallmark one or something. I think it's just plastic, but it's kind of cute it's a little thimble and a little mouse for the holidays.
Oh my goodness.
There is also this thing, which is, I don't even know how to describe it. It's, it's that. Okay, so
it's I don't know.
Yeah, I like I said, half of this stuff I don't even know what I have. There's this bracelet, and that just rolls on. It's a stretchy. There are these earrings, rhinestone earrings. There's a bracelet. I got this from Mark and Mike, and then I realized I don't wear necklaces, and the person that I had in mind for it does not also. So that it does say sterling silver, but I think that's just the clasp or the chain, maybe. But it's blue AB beads.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's included in the box. Butterfly. That's for your hair. This piece, which I absolutely love, it's got the hangy. It's got the little hangy thing.
Tassel.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking English tonight.
No.
And then it's got black beads, and then it's got the old-fashioned clasp in the back.
Yeah. Like a box, you have to pinch it and pull it out. Thelma Thrift is at 40.
Yeah, I can't figure that out. Anyway, I just, after a while, you just kind of, you give up. You're like, you know what? You go nuts. Okay, so this one is
Holy, you're still going.
Lips hearts. Yeah, I told you. Sorry.
Sorry. And then a jewelry jar.
And then it has these turquoise. I think they're turquoise chips. Could be dyed howlite. This little necklace. It's like a crystal heart on kind of a rope chain sort of thing.
Kind of looks like pink quartz.
Yeah, thank you. Quartz is what I meant to say. Okay, there are various buttons. If the bidding's still going, I'll keep showing. But basically, this box is not even done.
Thelma's at 40.
Okay, let me pull the animals out. Oh, I have a couple of rings and some animals and some pins and yet more stuff. Now these, I think these are toe rings, and they're gold tone as far as I know. And they've got their little crystal eyeballs.
Oh my God.
So I have toe rings. I have this guy, and he is that. And that is it. That is straight up a piece of costume jewelry, but he's fun.
Ooh.
It's a cocktail ring. I have kitty cats that are Leah Sophia.
Oh, that's pretty.
They're eating out. They're all eating out of the same bowl.
Three kitties.
Without fighting, that would never happen in my house with my pets. This one is marked, but I can't see the marking on it. I think it's marked. I can't see
eyeballs on toes. Who needs that?
And this one is a Scotty and a little baby Scotty, and that's a brooch. God, Mia, there's so much crap in this box.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
almost at 40.
Oh gosh, this is funny. This is funny. Okay, I'm just gonna do them like that because you get the idea.
Oh my goodness.
They're turkeys.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah, turkey hoop earrings. Not hoop earrings, but like
dangles, yeah.
Dangles, thank you. Let's see. I have these drop earrings, which I love. They're kind of exotic. And they would go perfectly with this bracelet, which is a clamp bracelet.
Yep.
With inlaid enamel.
Geneva's at 41. Thelma's at 42.
More earrings. I've got so many rhinestone earrings in here. I'm never going to get them all out. Oh, there's another couple of brooches too. Good God, Dayna. You know, you ever look through some stuff and go, oh my God, okay, I may be a little more extra than I thought I was.
How many pieces so far? I lost count.
Can't even count. There's this ring.
Oh, that's just wow! Look at that. The shank is really pretty.
I don't know what this is made of, and I don't even know if it's got markings. I don't see markings in it, but it doesn't mean there's not. I just, like I said, I don't look. So there's this ring, which is a giant cocktail ring. This little guy is marked. Why do I try to do this without a magnifying glass?
That's why I have my down scope, because I can't.
Yeah. Okay. There's this little Scotty dog. He is marked. I don't know what the mark is. I apologize for that.
Adorable.
And then another little kitty cat. He's like an inlaid enamel guy, and this one's not marked, I don't think. If it's marked, it's marked way too small for me to see. But he's a cute little
enamel. Yeah, it's pretty
enamel kitty. So, and then there's like the rest of the box is like there's so much stuff left in here. Oh, I know. And I'm just
Thelma's at 42.
I'm gonna quit showing because it's just too much.
And Geneva's out. So do you wanna should I count it down?
Yes, a lot of stuff. Yes. Yeah, it's even got this heart locket that still has like old vintage pictures in it.
Really? Somebody's home? Look at that.
Two old dudes from like the 50s or the 40s. I have no idea who those guys are. But yeah, included in this.
That's just a jewelry jar, jewelry box. That's
very much so. So yeah, we're gonna just keep piling.
And then
it.
Oh my gosh!
There's a lot of stuff.
Going twice.
Yeah, you can call it whenever you want, honey. And that does include the 3 pairs of sunglasses as well.
Holy moly. Everything but the jar. Yeah. Right, Veronica?
And the only reason why I didn't do it in a jar was because last time I did it in a jar, I got my hand stuck down in the jar.
Oh, that sounds something like I would do.
Yeah, like I felt like Pooh Bear, like trying to get after some honey. So I was just like,
Bob
okay,
is sitting on our hands. All right, and last call, and we're gonna say
Mickey Mouse glasses
sold to Thelma Thrift. Thanks, Thelma, and thank you.
Thank you so much,
Geneva, for
thank you for your bids, Geneva.
An auction, yeah. We're having an auction.
I appreciate you guys.
Thanks so much.
Super tackle hugs. Thank you.
You need a break after that one?
I kind of do. I may need to go. Yeah, we don't say that word on other people's channels, but
yeah, I used to. Not anymore.
Yeah. Tobacco and tobacco accessories. Don't worry, guys. I don't do it around my product. I do it.
Yeah. Bob is saying, watch them do a video on unboxing your box. Mm-hmm. I'm sure she will. I love her channel. All right. I can't even compete. I don't even know what to say. So much, you guys.
No, you've got the real stuff though. You've got like the sterling and the gold and the tanzanite and the topaz. And I have a box of I have no idea. A je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, it's fine. I have this. Oh my God! Now I'm losing my words. Right. Charm. I should find a. Let me find a sterling necklace to go with this. Hold on a second.
Thank you, Thelma. I see your note.
Yeah. Thelma, thanks for coming in.
For Thelma to do a video opening it, bet. I will watch that. You betcha. I love watching jewelry jars too. Like Jennifer Hayes does jewelry jars.
Yep.
I love it. I still watch the Texas Gal Jewelry Treasures lady.
Yep. Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures.
Yes.
All right. This is a good one.
But Maya, you got the good stuff. A lot of times I'll actually have you on in the background while I'm working.
Really?
Yes, because I like to watch.
I have Nox's laugh. Oh, I just pulled up. So yeah, I inherited all this stuff from mostly from my uncle. So here's an old chain. I'm gonna just. It is actually.
I had 6 uncles and none of them were that cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was a drag queen too. So,
like, see, none of them were was that cool. So my kid is gonna, or my sister's kid, somebody's gonna inherit some really great stuff.
Yeah. So even though this stuff is real, I don't clean it because I let people do their own thing because some people like the varnish. But this is an older necklace. And so sterling necklace with I mean, people don't wear these anymore, but I think they're really cool. Mm-hmm. It's got a whole bunch of charms on it. So I'm going to show you all the different charms. And we're going to test some of them because some of them have stones. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different charms on it with the charm holder. This one is little feet. It's got, let me see.
And studying fashion, I can tell you, all my life I've watched fashion and I've watched all of the styles and how they change. And I can tell you that everything comes back around, girl. So
everything comes back
around. Never anything that's out of style is just not back in style yet. Yeah.
So this one, these are all sterling. I'm gonna make the downscope making this big. So let me show you the chain. And I don't know what this link is called. I have to learn more about what the different types of chains are. Oh, come on. There it says Italy. Okay, come on. I hate this part. It's too reflective.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. It just says sterling. It doesn't even say 92. Oh, that says Trafari.
That's Trafari sterling. Holy cow.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I'm so impressed by that. My Lord have mercy.
Well, maybe I
I've
should have
never
looked at it
seen
before.
Yeah, I've never seen like the name Trafari with the sterling mark.
I literally just grabbed it off the hook over here.
You got something special there.
Well, maybe I should not do this chain then.
I don't know. You already kind of.
I just added the chain. I mean, oh my God. I just grabbed a chain.
Yeah. I mean, you might want to change your starting.
I think I'm gonna hold that one aside. Let me just grab another one. I've never seen a Trafari.
I haven't either.
Necklace.
That's pretty amazing.
Oh, sugar. All right. What about this one here? Look at my uncle put them on a a little pin here.
He was organized. That's pretty amazing.
Sometimes I'll find a necklace and he puts the necklaces through a straw so they didn't get like tangled.
That's pretty, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm over here with like a box okra. Just like throwing everything in a box.
I don't know. Can somebody in the chat tell me? I've never seen a Trafari.
I've never seen Trafari sterling ever. I didn't know. I thought they only did costume, but I think maybe they had like a higher end line that they started doing. Yeah,
no idea. Look at, I'm trying to just try to untangle stuff. All right, I can't. But yeah, I'd like to look that up if people don't mind, because I just grabbed it off the shelf here. Off the shelf. Oh, this is nice and long. What is this? This is an oldie. I think. Yeah, I'll do this one. This was an old one, so I think it'll go better anyway with this. It says Italy 925. Let me put this on. It's more, I think it's more sparkly. This is a really long one. Look at how long. Is that too long?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Look at how, I don't know. I don't know what that type of chain is called.
That one, I don't know. It's almost like a roll, like it's rolled.
Yeah, it's not, it's, yeah. It reminds me of a rolled version of the box one.
Yeah.
Through the down camera.
I think you'd look great with a black turtleneck, though. I can totally see that.
Yeah, look at that. I've never seen that before. So it's really, really long. It says 925 Italy. Let's see how long this is. Oh gosh. This is like this is 30 inches. So also, so this is sterling as well. The charm holder. Hold it steady, Mia. And so here's the charms. The first one is baby feet. Those are glass. And it says M&M sterling.
So it's like you get extra necklaces out of it.
Yeah, you can separate these. You can keep them on here. So then there's a little pacifier. Sterling.
What do they call those push presents when you have a baby and somebody gives you jewelry for it?
Yeah, I think this is yeah. So maybe we can start this at let's start this at 25.
Yeah, there's a baby boom happening right now too. Whoo, everybody's pregnant.
There's also a little bear.
Oh.
And he's at 925 as well.
How cute.
And what's the next one? Oh, this one's really cool. Look at that owl.
Uh-oh. Don't let Willow see it.
And where is that? Well, the owl might not be sterling. I don't see a mark, but
bye, Terry. Good night.
Bye, Terry. Thanks for coming in. All right, so we got the owl, and that's it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The what did I say? Starting at 25, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. So you've got the silver chain, the silver
30-inch, yeah, this 30-inch silver chain. It's very reflective. I don't know what you would call that, but I know it looks weird, but it's
I don't know. At my house, I would just be like, "Oh, look at that cute bougie chain." That's what I'm the worst.
Very glittery and very reflective. I'm sure they don't make this anymore, whatever this is called.
I like that though. With the 30-inch chain, if you have a smaller neck, you can double it up.
Right.
It's really cute.
And I mean, that's how they used to wear them anyway. When you had these charm holders, you'd wear it on a long one, and then you could put all the ones that you want. But yeah, these are really, really adorable. So the charm holder is 2 inches long.
Maya, I'm going to take 5. I'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh-oh. I got to figure out where my mouse is.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Somebody buy this thing. It's a great push present.
I know. I forgot one. There's one there. There's a, hold on. I didn't see that one. There's another one. After the, I thought there was one more. It's a little Cupid. All right, there it is. There's 925 there. You could separate all these and then resell them all, and I'm sure you'd make your money, make all your money back and then some. Yeah, it's a Cupid. So we got to, yeah, I think this is more geared towards, I mean, if you guys wanted a shorter necklace, I'm sure I could find one. But this one's 30-inch, and starting bid, what did I say, 25? 20? We'll do 20. Starting bid 20. I need to get rid of stuff too. And yeah, a lot of people are having babies, and my real estate person she's having a baby. I don't know. All right, I don't see anybody for that one. I had Sterling, Trifari, Monet, Napier, and Court. Oh. Okay, thanks, Selma. Oh, Barbara Phillips. There we go. Barbara, do you like, I'll ask after. Barbara, you can definitely separate these and sell them individually, or, I mean, I like it needs to be cleaned, but they have the diamond cuts. They used to do that. The diamond cuts in the top of this here, of the charm holder. But yeah, these are absolutely adorable. I only see Barbara Phillips. You became a grandmother. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, this is great. It's like perfect. Well, let's do the going once, going twice. I miss my Doug. Last call. We're going to say sold. You know, you got a really good buy here, Barbara. You're going to enjoy this. So do you want to keep this long chain, or would you like a shorter chain? I don't even know what this one is here. I have too many. It's just too many things. Look at now, it's all getting all mess. Do you like that chain, Barbara, or would you like something a little bit shorter? Let's see what this one is.
Barbara, congratulations!
Yeah.
Oh, grandbabies!
28.
I've got one on the way.
She just became a grandmother. Yeah, let me see.
Barbara just became a great grandma.
All right.
The hat is amazing. They're so much more fun than regular kids.
Yeah, because you can give them back. Yeah. All right, this one's 24. This one's a box chain. Let me show you under the thing, Barbara. Congratulations, by the way. It is a great buy. I just want to make sure. So make sure that it is definitely silver before I say. Yep, there's the 925. And then it is a box chain. It definitely needs to be cleaned. But it is 24 inches. So I'll switch this out for you if that's what you prefer. Yeah, 30 inches is a bit much. It's not for everybody, especially some people are short-waisted or long-waisted, short-waisted. It's, yeah, we'll put it on here so you could see it too. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, that's a great buy. There we go. So, yeah, this one's 24 inches. I think that looks great. Well, congratulations. Put that in a pretty little box for you. And where's my little Barbara? Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure that just the chain you could sell for a whole lot more than that. I just have so much stuff. I have to get rid of it. I'm a little discombobulated this evening.
I'm sorry. Did I discombobulate? It's because I'm not Janet.
It does not take much to discombobulate me.
I told you, Janet has some nice shoes to fill. I don't know if I'm up to the task, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Well, let's. How about you sell some?
Here I go. I'm big. I mean, I'm big anyway. But...
And she's large.
I'm large and in charge. Okay, my next lot is going to be a toy lot, and it's not half as big as anything else. It's just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sort of things. Okay, so the first thing is vintage Oliver Twist Classics Illustrated by Charles Dickens, number 23. The original cost was 25 cents. And it is truly vintage. I don't know what year it came out. Oh, 1968. The original came out in 1945, published periodically, reissued in 1968. So this is from 1945, reprint in 1968. So that is the first one. By the way, this toy lot starts at $10. $10. Okay, the second toy is actually not for humans. It is a cat toy. So it's like a little cat thing where the cats go in, and then it's got like the little thing that they play with. And I'm not going to say what this is, but it's really funny.
Did you say $10?
Yeah, $10 is the starting bid, and that covers everything in this lot.
Okay.
So
I'll just put it in.
So we have the cat toy, and then we have the Oliver Twist. I also have the Fisher Price Jalopy. And this is, again, truly vintage. I love picking up these things, but I just cannot. Once I get them, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I just let them go and don't post them on eBay. And the next thing I know, I've got a whole group of stuff. So this one is, as you pull it along, it makes this sound, and it goes like the little wheels go up and down, and then it makes the hold on, let me see if I can make it make the sound. Oh, for Lord's sake. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so it makes it goes along, and the thing goes up and down like this, and then his little head bobbles. So it's got the jalopy, and then the Queen Busy Bee, and her little things go around whenever she's being dragged along.
I remember those.
Yeah. And she also makes clicky noises. There's no way. Well, maybe there is a way. Let's see.
I see Barbara Phillips in at 10.
There we go. Okay. So both of those still work. And then the last part of this lot is a little odd, and it has to do with my sister and I were planning something for our eBay channel, and it ended up not working out that way. So I have little chairs, which looks really strange. They're little plastic folding chairs, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and there's pink, and there's purple, and there's
those
blue.
would be perfect for little dolls, no?
They would. And we were actually going to have the wrestlers. Okay, we had these wrestlers that we were playing with.
The wrestlers that you bought from me?
Yeah, like the little, like the Hulk Hogan's and, and all those guys. So what we did was we were playing with those, and then we decided that we were going to have a big wrestling match, but
you said you were going to put them on your bar.
Yeah, and so we were going to have like this big wrestling match, like this big cage match in my dog's cage. So I bought this thing from Johnny that I literally had not even opened yet because I know what's in there. I bought it from his eBay store, and it's new in the package.
My goodness.
It is a wrestling ring.
Are you kidding me?
For like little toy wrestlers. Yeah, it's a wrestling ring.
Oh my God.
And it's new in the box. If I can ever get this thing open, and probably I should have opened it in advance because I'm an idiot. Didn't think about it. Son of a biscuit. Okay. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying not to curse, Goody.
I'm trying to untangle all these chains that I.
How's everybody doing? How's Thanksgiving plans coming along? Everybody ready for the holidays?
Well, I'll tell you, there's definitely baking weather now.
I love it. I made so much banana bread last week, and I thought, well, this will be enough banana bread to last a month. And then my kids came through, all my boys came through, and it was gone in a day. 8 loaves of banana bread gone in
8?
one. Yes. Yeah, but I have 3 sons, and they have wives and girlfriends, and I have 2 grandkids, and so I had a house full. Okay, now I just have to get it out of here. And I'm putting it back in here because obviously this thing is the most secure thing to ship in forever. So I'll put it back in there and then put that in the larger box. But this is what it is. It's an Elite AEW wrestling action ring for wrestling figurines.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank God this thing's finally coming out. Good Lord have mercy.
See, if you bought it from me, then it would have taken you so much longer to take it out because oh my goodness, look at that.
And see, you put your little wrestlers in there and it's got it's the whole wrestling, all Elite wrestling. And then it's brand new in the box. It's still got all the original everything.
Oh my goodness.
So it's this new unboxed thing along with 4 chairs for either smashing on somebody's head and pretend. Or, they're like, give him the chair. Or, you can also put them in group therapy. And then we have the Fisher Price jalopy. And then we have the Fisher Price Queen Buzzy Bee. And then we have the cat toy. And then I have the vintage Oliver Twist classic.
My goodness. So Barbara is in at 10.
Barbara's in at 10.
She is. Barbie dolls.
Barbie dolls. I don't have Barbie dolls. I have one Barbie doll, but I got it from my brother. So
I'm not a Barbie doll kind of girl.
I walked into a Salvation Army, and I saw a Barbie. It's the Barbie Friendship, and it was for Barbie dolls for the chairs. Yeah, Barbara.
Oh.
I got the Barbie. I saw the Barbie Friendship, and when I was little, we couldn't afford it. So and my friend who lived a few houses down, her parents were a little more well-to-do. And so she had that, plus she had all the Barbies and all the stuff. So as a poor kid, I always wanted it. And I grew up and I saw that thing when I walked in and I said, I don't care how much that thing costs. I want it. And I bought it, and my granddaughter and I have been playing with it all fall. And then I got Chloe with Cuberly Chaos.
Yeah.
Has become a flight attendant. So I got a little Barbie, and I gave her a little cut like Chloe's because she's a blonde too. And I put her in a flight attendant uniform.
Oh my goodness.
And now my granddaughter Chloe is like, oh, this is it. If she's Chloe, she's mine forever. And she ran off with it. So yeah. Really funny though.
So Stitch It was in at 15, and then Barbara came back at 20.
Okay. It really is fun, Barbara. There's something about with grandkids, you can always sort of recapture that, childhood, going down, playing and we do arts and crafts, and they come over and we carve pumpkins, we do everything. I take a mini golfing and their grandpa and I went go-kart racing with them. And I was like, man, I'm going to kick your butt. I'm going to put you in the dirt. I said, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. So they're working on their go-kart game. Yeah. We just, it's important. It's important that, they make memories with me. And
absolutely.
You have 5 girls, Barbara? Yes.
Wow. I have 2 boys. My boys. I love my boys.
Girls. I have 3 boys, and it's kind of weird because I grew up with 2 sisters and a gay brother. So, I had no idea what half of what they were talking about. I didn't know. And then they taught me to spit for distance and, all sorts of useful stuff. And then they moved out, how to keep track of a football game. And then they got some girls in their lives. And then they gave me a granddaughter. And now, she is my heart.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I was like, when you turn 16, we are going to Tiffany and Company, honey. We are going shopping. Okay.
Grandma don't play.
Not with my baby. Not with my glam babies. I don't.
So where are we out?
Thank you, Stitch It. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for telling us that you're out. So Barbara's at 20. We're going to start counting it down.
Let's count her down. Going once.
Going twice. 3 times a lady. Sorry.
That reminds me of Eddie Murphy on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to say sold.
Sold. Stitch it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Bob.
Yay.
We all sang that together, right?
I think so.
That's awesome.
Janet, we had a little sing-along just now, didn't we?
Once, twice. I love it. I'm still detangling necklaces. Oh my goodness.
And that. I've been there.
All right. You want to do something else?
I can.
Yeah,
I think.
go for it.
I don't know. Let's
get rid of some stuff.
Oh God. Wait, I put some clothes in here. Hold on. Okay. We can make it super weird.
Super weird.
I excel at making it weird. I don't know.
It's weird.
It's my shtick. It's my thing. Okay. Next lot, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna do odds and ends. Hey Ella, how you doing, baby?
Ella. Every time I see her, Ella.
Okay, so I have Cure breast cancer socks. They're long socks.
Sweet.
So if you know someone dealing with breast cancer, this would be a great stocking stuffer or a small gift for them. I also have these sparkly socks, which I just pulled the tag off of. Apparently they were part of a Halloween costume and they were the only part that was left. So I got it in a thread up box. I don't know. They were new, but it was weird. I do have a fanny pack, red mesh fanny pack. It's still new on the little hangers. So red mesh fanny pack. It looks
starting bid for this lot.
And look, it's happy to see you.
It is. Do you have a starting bid for the lot?
Let's do $5 for starting bid.
Cool.
Festive Foods, Wisconsin Gas Company. I got some of these from the Two Hip Chicks, and what happened was I picked out the ones that I really loved and would go with my kitchen, and then the rest of them I just threw in a pot. So it's got this. It's Festive Foods, but this is old school, guys. This is when they used to have aspic at dinner. Do you remember that? And there's like a bologna cake right there. I think that's a bologna cake.
Bologna cake?
Yeah. It's like a cake that you make with bread and layers. Dennis's grandma used to make it, his Granny Wilson, and it was amazing. That was so
really
good. Yeah, I swear. It was like cream cheese and green onions and layers of bread, and then layers of they covered it with cream cheese to make it look like frosting. And then it wasn't actually bologna though. They did like deviled ham and egg salad and something else, like tuna salad or something, but it was so good. I don't know. But yeah, they have breakfast shortcake, broiled lamb chop dinner, all sorts of old. If for nothing else, it is a really cool old vintage cookbook.
So Dayna, Thelma's saying that her email's coming back.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
It's a.
Oh no, Jan just put it in. Thanks, Jan.
Thank you, Jan. Okay, so Festive Foods, Wisconsin Gas Company. Another Festive Foods, Wisconsin Gas Company. Look at all the sausages. That is Wisconsin right there.
Sausages.
No, they have it was a sausage fest. I'm sorry. That was. Okay, so this was 1970. And then this one was, I'm guessing they're all around the same year. This one's 1968. Look. Ooh, fashion. This one was 1968. Yeah. And they have they have daffodil cake and honey fruit cake and cream cheese frosting and blushing apple cake. I don't know. Anise butter cookies. I don't know. These are a lot of older recipes. And then this one is probably 60s or 70s. I don't see the date on it yet. How to plan a successful menu, but look at the hair. Of the fashion choices, like I would totally sport that hair. Then they have like the food pyramid, which is ridiculous. I do also have the special commemorative issue. Sports Illustrated presents the Great Home Run Race with Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa from the 90s. I remember this because it was a big deal in St. Louis. And it was a Cards v. Cubs sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
I also have a King Kong, which is really weird, but a King Kong 1976 from Scholastic Magazine. It was a poster. And so it was kind of a cool retro poster. Not in the greatest of shape, but definitely cool for a bedroom wall for a younger kid. I have the collected artwork of Jerry Garcia. Come here, Uncle John's band. And you could definitely tell who was on what if you look closely enough at his artwork. He was comfortably numb. I'm just going to put it that way. There's also a signed piece of art from W. Wiggins. It says "Love Nola," and I found this in my little corner thrift store. And it looks like I paid $0 for it, but I didn't. But I got this in my local thrift store. So that is a signed piece of art from somebody named Wiggins.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the fleur de lis in the middle from Nola.
Yeah, Wanda Wiggins, artist, creative expressions, Nola prints. It was originally $15. So
Nola is New Orleans.
That much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it has that Wanda Wiggins thing. So it has like a little bit of Providence. This is Presto Cooker recipe book, which I thought was kind of cool. It's very old. That one is from 1946.
Wow.
Yeah, the Presto Cooker book. And so I think that's one of those things that if you have something on eBay, where you're selling something like that, or if somebody wants to buy something like that, they're probably looking for something like this to go with it. And then my last thing are some comic books. I have beginning September 12th, I'm reading Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Okay, so Spider-Man 152, bagged and boarded.
Guys, this whole lot is like $5.
Uncanny X-Men 152. I have this one. Oh, actually, that one I can't sell. Sorry. You have this one, which is the Web of Spider-Man, giant-sized 100 issue. And that was introducing the all-new, all-daring spider armor, plus the dramatic conclusion to My Enemy's Enemy. I don't know. It was
interesting.
One of those holographic ones.
Yeah.
So it's got, so this lot has the two books.
How can you start this at $5?
Hellfire News. Well, even like this one I paid $7 for. This one's from 1981. So it's just getting stuff out of my house.
I gotcha. It's definitely a resell lot.
So the two plus the Presto cookbook, which from 1948, I think that's a very sellable item. The Wiggins Norland print, the Jerry Garcia collected artwork of Jerry Garcia, tripping balls, King Kong, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, and all of the Festive Foods vintage cookbook, which I think those are going to be really frameable prints. as well as the fanny pack and the 2 pairs of socks. Oh, thank you, Janet.
Jan, be careful going home. And good luck tomorrow with the closing.
Yeah. Yeah, the bologna cake, they call it bologna cake, but it's actually like not, I don't like bologna, so it's not, and it's not that I'm like fancy. I mean, I'll eat cornbread any day. But it has to do with getting sick on it, because when we would take long car trips when I was a kid, my mother would hand out bologna sandwiches. She'd like make them in the car, just slap them together and hand them out in the back seat. And I always read on long car trips, and I would always get car sick. And I got car sick so many times on bologna sandwiches. I just can't eat bologna now.
I love bologna. We didn't have it much when I was a kid because we had a lot of pasta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
trade.
I do. Yeah.
I'll trade you all that pasta for bologna. Yeah.
Well,
so this is my last lot of the night. I think that kind of puts a fork in me.
Yeah. Well, guys, all that for $5. I don't see anybody biting.
I thought I saw somebody bid upwards. Did I? No, I missed it, I think. Okay. No. And that's okay. Like I said, I have one more auction. I have Johnny's auction, and then anything else is getting probably donated.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we're going to do a pass. I don't see anyone. I'm surprised. That's so much stuff.
That's okay.
So much stuff. Okay, we're gonna do a pass.
They probably have They probably have boxes of stuff in their house too, and they're like, "Oh God, we need more stuff."
Well, it's a great reseller lot. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so you're gonna just do the one, that one. Are you gonna with Johnny, and then you're not gonna jump in with anybody ever again, or maybe?
No, from time to time I may, if I'm invited and somebody's in the mood. I can't reciprocate, anymore. So it doesn't that's to be taken into consideration too.
Well, if you ever want to get rid of stuff and you want to come on and hang out, send me an email. Call me
I
up.
will.
I think I sent you my phone number anyway. So yeah. So yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna miss seeing you and seeing your videos. But you're still gonna be on Instagram, right?
Yeah, and I'll be bopping around. I like to keep in touch in the chats. I just don't hang out there as long anymore. Like I'll bop in for a minute, and then sometimes I'll like just go in and just kind of fly by, drop some money in an auction, and then take off, because I'm trying to like keep busy and stay away from the virtual world.
Unplugging. Everybody has to unplug for a while.
Yeah.
I'm in and out of the chats too. I don't there's only a couple of people that I actually watch all the time and set my, you know what I mean? But even them I have to watch back, because I mean life gets in the way, and I do life before I do the internet, so
I started this art project that I'm like really invested in now. And so I'm, just like, time wise. And so I'm actually taking vintage coaches, because I love vintage coach. And it started with like Heart Evangelista. I think she did it with a Birkin bag that she spilled oil on, and she's like, "Well, it's ruined forever." And then she's like, "You know what? No, I'm going to paint it because it's still a Birkin bag." Ooh. So, and then Brad Mondo had one that he did with Louis Vuitton, that he sent away to have done to like this guy who does them. And I thought that would be a wonderful thing for me. And I love vintage coach so much. Some of them have marks and things like that where, you simply can't recover the leather. But if it were painted on, it would be, it would sort of bring that bag back to a second life. So
Yeah.
I'm working on that. Plus it's, kind of art therapy for me, and, very stress relieving and very like in tune and sort of, so I'm excited about those. I should have a few done by the time I go on Johnny's.
That would be, I can't wait to see those. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see
I'm
those.
excited. I'm excited about them.
I,
I hope they turn out as well as they did in my head.
well, I can't draw to save my life. I mean, I'm lucky if I can make a stick person. Like I can't.
People are okay. Sick people are good too. You never know. Some of the strangest artwork that I've ever seen. Well, you saw what Jerry Garcia did. Of course, he was super high, allegedly.
And he's Jerry Garcia. So.
Yeah, he was Jerry Garcia, so he had every right to be super high. That was his persona.
Right.
But yeah, it's one of those things where you just I don't know. I was like, you know what, this seems like it'd be really great sort of, individual therapy for me, and just sort of a way to unplug and be in touch with, the moment. So yeah.
Well, keep me updated. Keep us
I
updated.
sure will. I sure will.
And I'll see you around. I'm gonna stay on and sell some more stuff.
Are you gonna sell some more stuff? I might have to pop in and buy some stuff.
We're getting rid of
the sterling, and that's okay.
So I tell my kids needs and wants.
Yes.
They're two separate things.
That is exactly that is exactly the truth. But sometimes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to spoil yourself a little bit too, and just buy yourself a little something pretty.
Sure. Yes, you do. Well, thanks for coming on. And
it has been such a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for having me on, and everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Anytime, Dayna.
Just purchased or,
you can always knock on the door and say, "Hey, I want to come in and sell." I mean, because
I got your link now, girl. Be careful.
You're the only other person that I've invited on that's actually been on besides Jan. I've had Noelle from she's been on, but she wasn't selling. Mm-hmm. She just came on and was hanging out. So
hi, Patrick.
Patrick's still here. Why, yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
that voice. Why, yes, hello.
Barbara, thank you so much. I see that. Barbara, Thelma, Geneva, thank you guys so much.
Yeah. So I'm going to stay on and sell a little more jewelry. And
yeah.
So
guys, buy some jewelry from Maya. She has the bomb stuff, girl. She got the good stuff. You want to give those gifts. You got gifts.
And I box it up so pretty.
And gift wrapped, guys. Come on. All right, I'm gonna see you later.
Thanks for coming.
Good night, guys. Good night, Maya.
Bye.
Bye.
So, that was so nice. I'm so glad. I'm sorry to hear that she's not going to be around as much, but we'll be seeing her in the chats, I'm sure. I'm so excited. That was so awesome. So, I'm gonna sell some more stuff. I've got some stuff. Let's see. These are really pretty. Some earrings. Look at how pretty these are. These are, let's see. These are peridot. I'm almost positive. Yep. So these are peridot. I love this green color. And I believe there's vermeil. Is that how you say it? I always mess that up. Is that something on there? There is something on there. Look at it, it's multifaceted. And what does this one say? 925, yeah, vermeil. Vermeil. Thank you. I don't know why I always mess it up. But yeah, these are really pretty. They're the stone. It's a decent sized stone. And not that big. Very petite. But it's a decent sized stone. Where's my measuring tape? I don't know. Carats. I don't know any of that stuff. Still learning, guys. You know that. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Who's that? I don't know. My brain's not working. But I wanted to show you the setting. It's really, really nice. Nicely done. 925. Hinged back hooks. They're not the I know that there's different kinds of these hinged back hooks, but it's not the French one is, I think, more square at the top. These are more modern. They probably came from he probably bought these from he could have bought them from what is that? H&L Home Shopping Network, but it doesn't say on the back of these, but yeah, she is awesome. So how about we start this beautiful pair of peridot earrings at I don't know, $20. And I know that that's a stupid amount, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I need to get rid of stuff. I think I know I was going to do start doing some lots. Yeah, I think I was going to start doing some lots. I haven't put anything together. I have to meet with my surgeon this week. With to because I scheduled my neck surgery. Look how pretty these are. And if they don't sell today, I'll probably put them away. I'm trying to sort some of the jewelry like these. These are green for Christmas would be great. Petite and the multifaceted I know that there's a name for it. I'm still learning. I will take anybody's knowledge on what to call things because like I said, I am still very new to all this stuff. You know, I didn't accumulate it. Uncle did. My uncle accumulated all this stuff and you know, he's the one that had all the knowledge, not me. So I'm learning as I go. I learn a lot from other channels and such, but yeah. So anybody's interested in these, and if they don't sell, yeah, guys, you can email me later on. The lag is real. I'm gonna refresh my. See how this lag is going. I didn't even ask anybody if how it was, how the sound is, and I think we're good. You guys would have complained and said something. Well, hello, gorgeous. Hi, Warren. Sorry, I didn't say hello before. There we go. All right. I don't see anybody for these fabulous peridot earrings. So let's just pass on these. Pass. You know, I'm starting to wear out myself. Where's my tea? Did everybody have a great weekend? Everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. And let's see. Let's do another pair of earrings. These are interesting. Oh, I don't even know. It's just so much stuff. I'm so overwhelmed. What about these? I actually have two of them. All right, I'm going to do these. These are actually a size 10, but they are lapis. Look at them. So it'll be choice. These are definitely statement rings. They're size 10. They have the same setting. It's just the stone, obviously, are just a little bit different. And they're both lapis. And they're both 925. So let's start those at, I'll start them at 15. 15. The lapis rings. Starting bid. 15. Starting bid 15. So these are definitely size 10. Let me just double check. Yeah. So this one has like a band going through, which is really cute. And then this one has more of the speckles that you would normally see. I'm going to go down camera, down scope. Dun, da, da, da. See how that one has like a white band going through? I love all the speckles. And so here's the setting. It's canatile. Is that what we call that? And a little braided edging there. So there's one stone. So it has like the band in there. And then here's the other stone. It's more like a traditional lapis, none of the lightness and with the gold specks. And this one's just a wee bit lighter, just different. Oh, and let me show you the 925. I think that's all it says in there is not the 925. I don't think it has a company or anything. Let me show you the other one. And the other one says 925 as well. And there's the back of the other one. And they are definitely tarnished, but I'll leave that up to you guys to clean. So choice, starting at 15. I think these are, well, they're size 10. And I don't know what else to say about them. I don't think I've ever seen the lapis like that with the light band going through, but interesting. All right, I don't see anyone. Let's do pass. Pass. So quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet like that. That was really fun with Dayna. I'm so glad she came on. Let's put these over here. All right. Let's see. What is this one? This This one is very tarnished. This one is really tarnished. I thought it said something, but it's just scrolly with marcasite. Hold on. Down camera. This is interesting looking. Come on, focus. There we go. So yeah, at first I thought it said something, but it doesn't. It's just swirly with these marcasite. And it looks like gunmetal, but I think this is just tarnish. It says 925 China right there. Actually, let me get my... Let's start this one at $10. Let's see what size it is, first of all. So yeah, that would be a 9 3/4, I would say, or 10. 10. I am gonna wipe it down just a little bit because it's kind of hard to see. Just a wee bit. See how it cleans up nice. Or if it's supposed to stay the gunmetal color. Hold on one sec. Oh yeah, that'll clean up nice. I know I say I don't usually do that, but it just wasn't popping. It's just very dull. All right, now well, that looks totally different. That looks so nice. That looked so weird. I mean, some stuff looks good like that, but some things you just gotta polish up. Let's look at the bomb. Yeah, that looks totally different now. Shined up really nice. Too small for my thumb. All right. Well, I don't see anybody. Yeah, it is pretty now that it's clean. I mean, it was gunmetal color. And like I said, I usually don't clean these up, but it looks so much better clean. All right. I don't see anybody interested in that. Let's look at some other stuff. Dum, da, da, da. Oh my God. I have some pearls. I had this other stuff. I know you guys wanted me to wait till Wednesday to like go through some other things, but oh, these are cute. These magnetic. Where is my magnet? Where has my magnet gone? Oh man. See, when I cleaned up, there it is. These are not magnetic. So I have these. I have two bracelets. They look brand spanking new. I don't think they've been used or worn. I don't see any marks on them. but they are not magnetic. The clasp is. Oh, there is writing. Let's go to the downscope. What is? Okay. What does it say? It says upside down. Italy. 18 karat gold plate. Okay. So these links are really, really, really nice. So that's why it wasn't magnetic. Okay. So the only part that's magnetic is this part. And let me see how long these are. This is 7 inches. Will not fit on my wrist. And so it's 18 karat. Yep. 7. Let me hook up the other one. I'd say let's start these, and it's choice. Well, there's 2 of them. So for one, this is a little bit bigger. This is a 7.5. So I have a 7 and a 7.5. So it's choice. 18 karat gold. Was it gold plate or gold? All right, now I don't even know what I saw. Gold plate. Nope, gold filled. Duh. Gold plate. Gold plate is better than gold filled. No. Or is it gold? Is it opposite? Gold filled? Does it actually mean it's filled with gold? All right. How about let's start at $15 for choice for the bracelets. Starting bid. $15. Choice of size. Choice. So 18 karat gold plate, size 7 and 7.5. And I don't know what that link is called. So this one is more textured than the other one. Because this one has textured and smooth links here. I don't know. I'm sure you can get a lot more when you resell it or just wear it. All right, guys. I don't see anyone. All right. We're going to pass. Pass. Time is it? It's 10:30. How you guys doing? The chat is quiet. Too quiet. Hey, Roy, how are you? All right. Let's see what else I got. What else I got? These are interesting. No idea what that is. No idea. Oh, that's a Biggin. That's jade. It's a beautiful piece of jade. I don't know. I've never seen this before. I'd have to Google Lens it. You know, I'm still learning about jade and you missed Glam. You missed Dayna. Yeah, I'm still learning about definitely still learning about jade, and because I have a lot of it, and turquoise, and oh, what is this? Handmade in India, Himalayan gems. That's interesting. Himalayan gems. How about we look that up? That's a statement piece. Look at that. Himalayan gems. Shall we Google Lens? I'm not familiar with it. I wonder if it's something from QVC or I don't know. Uncle bought so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, here it is. It's on Poshmark. It's already sold. I don't know. So these beads, are these magnetic? Yes, they are. Metal beads and glass beads, feels like. They're like a mint green and a dark green. And it just says handmade in India. And then Himalayan. Oh, no, wait. Himalayan gems. It is definitely a long necklace. Perfect. I mean, green for the holidays coming up. Let's see. And does have like a 3. Oh God, that's more than 3 inches. It's got almost a 6-inch extender. That's a lot. Let's see how it would look. How about we start this at $8? Really, really pretty. The metal bar here keeps it keeps everything in order. Of course, I'm gonna tangle it, right? There we go. How about we start this at 8? Barbara Phillips is in for 8. Awesome. And let me see how long this is. It is from the tip to the end of the tassel is 30 inches. But if it's on, this is how it would hang. Oops, this way. And then you have this long extender. Really pretty. I just went to their website and the necklaces start at 112 and go up from there. Whoops. Glam's in for 50. Oh, you went to Himalayan Gems website? You know what? It is what it is. Hey, Nana Tink. Barbara Phillips is in for 16. I just noticed these some bigger beads in the back here. I don't know what they are, but so yeah, these silver ones are definitely metal. And then glass. I don't know if those are turquoise or not. I have no idea. No idea. Glammaz at 18. Barbara Phillips is at 30. Oh, Barbara wants it. No, 20. Okay, Barbara. Things that are Himalayan are always awesome. Let's see if this is better. Definitely, this would be really beautiful for the holidays. So Glammaz out. All right. It looks like Barbara for 20. Going once. Going twice. Thanks for telling me you're out, Glam. Dayna. Last call. We'll wait a little bit for the lag. And we're going to say sold. Congratulations, Barbara. I do have really pretty boxes, well, yeah, I've sent stuff to you before. Congratulations. And thank you all for bidding. You got a really good buy, Barbara. It's going to look beautiful. Yeah, it was in this box, but I'll probably put it in one of my own boxes. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably end up putting it in one of mine. Let's see. What's in this box? Oh, no, I just opened that one. What's in here? Okay, it's all tangled, so maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Look at that. That'll be for another day. Let's open one of these. I have no idea. Ooh, that's pretty. Looks like an engagement ring. What is that? I can't see. I can't see. It's not a diamond. I know that. But it looks really pretty. Huh. It's for May. Oh, there's my cloth. I don't know if anybody's interested. It has a little wear to it. I mean, most of Uncle's stuff is brand new. It looks like a wedding ring. Look at that. I wish that was real. That would have been a house. Look at the shank. Let's look at the inside. Down scope. What does it say? It is for May. That's 925 SJD. I'm not familiar with that. Look at that. A CZ. It's got to be CZ. I mean, it is really pretty. And it is a size. Another 10. So it's 925 Vermeil. How about we do it's heavy, it's thick. How much does it weigh? Just out of curiosity. Where's the down camera? It is 7.8 grams. It's got some heft to it. How about start with $15 Vermeil. CZ. Oop. I try to touch the ones on the side. Really pretty. Yeah, I did. It's not real. It is not real. Oh, that light. Need to tilt this a little bit higher. There we go. Yeah, it's not. It's moving a little bit, but it's not. It's just glass. But it is really, really pretty. I know. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? That would be amazing. Nope, I don't see any interest. I've never seen it before. Popped out of that little box. What's in this little box? Oh, it's another type of. Oh, this one's different. All right. I don't know how much longer I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How do I get stuck like this? My Alla fragile. I'm rolling. Oh my god. The cord gets stuck in the wheel. Let's see. Look at this one. This one is like a. Oh yeah. There we go. This is definitely quartz. It's just a little chunk, two-pointed quartz. Let's see. Can't see on the inside. Brand new in the box. Let's see what this one says. Look at it. It's a two-sided quartz. Let's see. Where is the... I'll flip it over. There we go. 925. I don't know. There's somebody's initials in there. BBJ 925. Yeah, that's really pretty. How about we do, oh, what size is this? Ah, it's a big one. It's, this is an 11. You can wear this on your thumb. I could wear that on my thumb. Or my index finger. Huh. I've never seen it before. But you guys know half of this stuff is I've never seen before either. Anyway, you know that. We can Google lens it real quick. But yeah, it's adorable. And it's just a very plain shank. Very plain. But I like the stone. It's really, really nice. Yeah, I don't really see anything much like it. I don't know. Let's start at a 12. It's sterling. And I know my prices are ridiculous, but I need to get rid of the stuff. There's too much stuff. Too much stuff in my stash. That is really, really nice. Too pointed. Oh, too big for you, Thelma. All right, well, I don't see anybody. I'm going to put it back in the box. Next week I'm going to have another guest seller. It's going to be Laura. That's something she would like. She loves her rocks. She's a wicked rock hound. She knows her stuff. What's in here? Don't know. Whoops. What's in there? Ooh. I'm like, ooh. This is all matted up. I don't have the patience to undo it. That's pretty though. Look at that size of that. Wow. I don't even know if that's real. Sterling. It's a huge, huge pearl. And that's a real pearl. That's not fake. And those are little topaz. And it's in vermeil. We'll have to wait till next week because I have to undo that huge knot. It's beautiful. Look at even the back. That is huge. All right. I'll have to put that back. I love the little bags. There's a whole bunch of these bags, not this shape, but the little square ones that Uncle and Uncle stuff. All right, we'll put that one aside. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I just opened that one. What am I doing? Ooh, that's a nice piece of jade. So I just opened this one. Good night, gotta run. Oh, Barbara, thanks for coming. Maybe I'll see you on Wednesday. What is it? I love your gold band with the oh, actually those are little shamrocks. It's a heavy one too. Look at that. And that's solid. That's 14 karat. I don't even know how much it weighs. I know it weighs a lot. Down scope. Yeah, it's not an unk. It's 11.7 grams of gold. But yeah. And I don't know if I showed you guys. This is sapphire. It's a purple sapphire. This is part of his collection. Let me just tilt this up. Oh, hush. Right up to sapphire. It's amazing. That color and the sheen is just nuts. And then I have a smaller one with a very simple band. But this band, look at this. It looks like a crown. This is 18 karat. It's absolutely amazing. Let me see. Will you be bringing your uncle's collection after the new year? Yeah. Thelma, I inherited all this stuff. So my mom was one of 11 Sicilians. Uncle, that's uncle right there in the red urn. He was gay. He died at 92. I took care of him, him and many other family members that didn't have kids. I took care of him right up until he passed away. But all this stuff is his, and I'm still discovering stuff. You need you need that size 5 brutalist ring. The one with the one with the emeralds and the diamonds and the I wish that fit. That thing is gorgeous. I sent pictures of that off to Bonham's Skinner of Boston. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. It's brutalist. I wish that fit. I mean, where would I wear that? How do you wear that? But yeah, I inherited everything, and I don't even know half the stuff that's there. I'm still discovering everything, and I mean, there's fine stuff, and then there's the sterling, and then there's I have stainless steel, and I mean, there's a whole array of stuff. And I'm going to be selling jewelry, Thelma, probably for the rest of my life. If I wore every piece of jewelry, if I stacked on every finger and every toe jewelry, if I stacked it on every finger and every toe every day for the rest of my life, I probably could not wear all the jewelry that I inherited. I will be selling this stuff for the rest of my life. This is my job. I don't have another job. My job ended. I retired myself from the bar industry. I finished. My body's given out, so this is easier for me to sell this stuff. And I love my turtle. This isn't real gold, but I still love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'll be selling jewelry for the rest of my life. I'm sure. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of it all. I do want to start doing, if you have any suggestions, how to do some of these. This stuff is crazy. I just found chocolate diamonds earrings. Who knew? Look at these. They're little chocolate diamonds. And I wouldn't even have tested them, but I have my tester, and it's nuts. So I don't know. Hey, Ty. I'm winding down. I'm getting tired. Yeah, Thelma, all this stuff is beautiful, and I'm so fortunate and blessed that my uncle left me all this stuff. But most of the stuff has been in storage. I mean, some of the older stuff, like this stuff has been like, I mean, because with the notes that were attached to, because he left me instructions and notes. I'll show you one of the notes. Hold on. Where's the bag? Oh, I didn't bring it up. Did I not bring it up? Oh, there it is. Hold on. So, for instance, where is it? There it is. I found a platinum. I wrote platinum on it, but it's a necklace. So this is one of those things, like you give people, I don't know, he utilized everything. So he wrote me notes, and some of them are, I mean, he dates some of them. This one isn't dated, but like some of them are dated like 1986. And he was my godfather as well as my uncle. But excuse me, pardon me. It says, Mia, this chain is platinum, and platinum is very expensive. It's over $2,000. It's considered cheap for it. It's got a little exclamation. It's considered cheap for it. So this is the platinum chain he's talking about. Wow, it's heavy. It's 30 inches. This is very dense. I'm not used to holding platinum, but let's go to the downscope. But yeah, he wrote me notes all the time, and it's like he's still with me. And let's see, where does it say platinum, Uncle? Where does it say platinum? Does it say it there? I don't know. It's very dense. Doesn't really say anything. I'll have to I'm gonna have to test it. He wouldn't. Hold on. Where would it say it if it's not on the clasp? Huh. There we go. Let's say it right there. I don't know. I'm confused. Now I don't know if it's platinum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test that. But it's very dense. It's very heavy for, I don't know, for its I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes the purity mark is on the third or fourth link. Oh, Okay, let's look. Yeah, he left me notes. He didn't leave me the Presidium. I bought that because I mean, I'm still learning. Third or fourth link? I don't see it. Let's go this way. I don't know. I'm going to have to, it looks like there's something there, but it's not very clear. Oh, come on. I just want to see something. I don't know what that is. This sucker's heavy. You know how gold is dense? I don't know. This seems more dense than gold. I'm going to find, where's my, there it is. Huh. I have no idea. I'm going to put it back in the envelope. Oi. And I know there's this weird little thing. I don't know. I gotta. Crazy. Oh, and I found. This is nuts. This you can definitely see. If you haven't noticed or you don't know, see this? When you see this, that doesn't mean it's fake. A lot of the times, it's 24 karat. And this one has a Buddha in this weird thing. And then it has this other little thing. Little, I don't know. I've never seen any of this stuff before. I mean, I don't. So like the Buddha, and it's not glass, it's like a plastic. But it's encased in 24 karat gold, unless that's like a, I don't know, plexiglass. I don't know. But there's a Buddha in there. And then you turn it around and, I mean, you could, I don't know what that means. What does it mean? And then this little guy that looks like bone. Oh, no, that might be ivory. I can't tell. It looks really worn. But it says 24 karat right there. Who'd have thunk, right? To have something that looks like that. I mean, look at the color of it. It's just not even, it almost looks fake. So, but it's 24 karat. It's crazy. So just trying to get rid of this stuff and work on, oh, and I found a lighter, a 14 karat gold lighter. He didn't smoke. So he had a 14 karat gold lighter. Yeah, I have no idea why he had a 14 karat gold later. It's really crazy. Oh, well, because it said Joe on it. That's why. Oh. And it's like from the 20s, I think. Dunhill. And it says 14 karat down here. Pretty cool. So these things I have to price, and I have to figure out, not on the side where it opens and closes. On the other side, not where it opens and closes. Where did I just put that? On the other side, not where it opens and closes. Try it again. I'll have to check. My eyes are going, ooh. It's that time of night. But yeah, I'll definitely check. Thanks, Thelma. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm learning with you guys, and I appreciate you guys helping me out and teaching me, because God knows I need all the help I can get. I wish Uncle was here to explain things to me and to teach me himself, you know. I mean, he taught me some things, gave me my first loop years ago, and things of that nature, but not, I had no idea that he had all this stuff. Yours are glazed over. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. I'm so grateful for Uncle leaving me all this stuff. I have a lot of family. Well, but I was the one that showed up. I'm the one who took him to all his appointments. I mean, he was my godfather too. We spent a lot of time together. But most of the stuff was packed away. Like this stuff that I just showed you, that stuff was like in the packed away in these, hasn't seen the light of day since probably the 80s. So, or the 90s at the latest. But like this other stuff is, obviously from the 2000s. It's much newer. And, but just so much to go through. I can't do it all by myself. So, yeah. I'll show you a picture. He's awesome. I miss him to death. I do. He was just my fairy godfather. My fairy godmother, my whatever you want to call him. I love this picture of him. So that's him. He's in his 80s there with his fanny pack, walking Revere Beach in Boston. That's his significant other, who I just talked to yesterday. We talk all the time. That's Uncle Al. And there's Uncle Joe. He's awesome. But yeah, I wish he went over a lot of this stuff with me, and I had more instruction. And there's no doubt in my mind that had we discovered YouTube before he passed, he would have been the YouTube queen, because his knowledge was vast. I used to refer to him as my walking encyclopedia. And he would be like, oh, and this feather is from the continent of blah, 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 and the region of blah, blah, blah. Like it's a feather. But no, not to him. And in fact, I do have a feather collection, and I have to research everything because he has a feather collection. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. And I haven't even gotten to the turquoise I haven't gotten to any of that yet. He has a whole collection, huge collection of vintage. He lived vintage turquoise pieces, all Native American. He lived in Arizona during the 60s, early 70s. So a lot of those people have passed, all those artists. So yeah, I haven't even ventured into that yet. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Thanks, Selma. I really appreciate you coming. I'm gonna get going. I'm tired. I had a ball with Dayna. I'm so glad that she was on and she sold a few things. I will be on, let's see. So Wednesday, I will be on 1 o'clock. You know what? I forgot to make my thumbnail. Duh. I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, but I will be on Wednesday at 1 o'clock to go through stuff. And then next Monday, I have Laura from Jewelry Inc., etc. Jewelry, etc. She's going to be on. I think we're going to go on early because she's out in western part of the U.S. So and then she's got kids, so she needs to go on earlier. So I think we might go on at 7, but I'll put that in the thumbnail. And I don't think we're going to do on Wednesday the 23rd. I don't think I'm going to do a working live unless I'm making cookies or something, because it's going to be Thanksgiving Eve and I do all my baking on Thanksgiving Eve. So maybe you can ask Jan if she would like to do more listing parties. That was fun. Yeah, listing. Oh, those red gloves that I listed, gone. They're already, I already shipped them out. $89.99 I listed those for. And they are literally, the person already has them. They sold in 4 days, 5 days, 4 or 5 days. So those deerskin fringed red gloves. Awesome. Have a great night. Thank you for coming. What time is it? Wow, it's after 11. You guys could have been anywhere and you were here hanging out. And I really appreciate you all. So have a great next couple of days. And hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. Jan is on Wednesday night, I believe. And then Noelle's. Thelma, I don't know your schedule. I always catch you later on. So, and if you don't know Thelma Thrift, she's got a great YouTube channel. So guys, you should pop over and see her. She does a lot of unboxing, very knowledgeable. And I'm so glad that you were here. Have a great night. Bye, guys.